Hey guys, it's Madison here, and I'm starting a little bit early. And sorry, this side of my face is a little puffy because I had to get a freaking tooth pulled because it cracked down the middle, and I have to get like a $3,000 implant. So, fun stuff. But I wanted to show you guys my little secret spot. So you know that if you don't know, I do Goodwill thrifting, and then I do a lot of resale, but I'm also a big part of me is inspired by vintage pieces. Um and I really really love vintage pieces. And so when we move, I'm gonna have like a whole vintage setup, but here's some of the glassware that is just like my personal stash over here. Like I've got the Daisy bowls, the Daisy Pyrex bowls. I've got little Doughboy down here. I've got a 5 vase. I've got some little perfume bottles. And my favorite glassware from vintage is the mod. Is like the amber glass color. So I've been collecting that for a while. And here's one of my favorite pieces. See if you can see it. This little guy right here. The detail in it is just like amazing. And then I've got all of my crocheted blankets, a picnic basket, a spice rack, and then this beautiful, beautiful lamp right here. And then I've got this beautiful embroidered picture frame, which I think is really pretty. And then my favorite little chair that I got at an estate sale. So I started kind of collecting my own stuff so that, when I do move, it'll all be just like put in the house nicely and all that. So I just thought that was kind of cool to share with you while we wait for everybody to come in. Hello, everyone. Hey. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Latina. Thank you. Okay. So tonight's topic or this video is going to be about what not to do while penny shopping. And I know a lot of you know this, but some things have changed about penny shopping, and I think that we need to address them. And we have a lot of new followers coming in, and so they might not know what not to do while penny shopping. So just be patient with me while I go through these what not to do. And there might be some new not what not to do's, even for the people that have been doing it for a while. And then I'm gonna open it up to everybody who wants to do a little bit of Q&A tonight. Um, and I just thought this backdrop would be really pretty, a little vintage in our lives. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we have number one, never ask employees about penny items. So we never ask employees about penny items because we're not supposed to talk about it with them. It's kind of just one of the unspoken things that if we see it, we get it and we go. We don't ask an employee, where's the penny items? We don't ask an employee, do you have penny items? We don't ask the employees, when are you going to put out the penny items? We just don't do that. We just don't talk to them about it, and they don't talk to us about it. Number two, don't make a mess in the store. Please, penny shoppers, do not make a mess in the store. This is bad for all penny shoppers, and I'm going to tell you why. Once you make a mess in the store and you go up to the register and all your stuff is penny items, they are going to get frustrated with all penny shoppers, just like it's easy to do for you in your life. If someone came into your house and was, I don't know, a nail tech, and they destroyed your house, you might have a bad preference to nail techs coming in your house after that. So Please do not destroy the store. It makes it bad for other penny shoppers, and then that store is more likely to pull penny items to keep penny shoppers out of their stores and from making a mess of the store. So please don't do that. And if you are a penny shopper and you do see a mess made by another penny shopper, please clean it up and try to salvage the relationship with the store. I know you didn't make the mess, and I know it's not your fault, but please try to salvage that relationship with the store for all penny shoppers included. All right, number 3. They kind of all got mixed up in here. Hold on, I'm looking for number 3. Where's my number 3? Number 3. The register is always right. Now, this is hard for some people. I'm going to put it up there one more time. The register is always right, guys. So even if I put out a list and I say, "Hey, the salsa is a penny." And you scan it in your Dollar General app in the store and it says 0.00 or it says see store for price or whatever, and you take it to the register and it doesn't scan a penny, do not argue with them. They cannot change that price to a penny even if your app says so. Okay, even if I say so, they can't change it to a penny. Just politely offer to put it back and say, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was this price." The register is always correct. They cannot change it. So please don't fight with them about it. Number 4, never call corporate about penny items. Now, I know this is going to aggravate a couple of you, but let me explain myself before you jump on me. You can't call corporate about penny items. I mean, you can. I can't physically stop you, but I can recommend you not. What I can tell you can call corporate on is a bad attitude, is someone refusing to sell you something, you don't, just a product that you didn't even know was a penny. Um, and you can report a messy store. You can report a manager's bad attitude, and you can report a really bad time in the store, and you can leave a terrible review at the bottom of the receipt with everything you have to say not involving a penny item, and you will get the same result. This way they don't aren't flooded by, the worst comments about penny items, and that way corporate doesn't get frustrated with calls about penny items and just take them away altogether. um Nancy, I just read your comment and you will be in my prayers for sure, and I hope all of my followers will keep her in our prayers as well. Okay, number 5. So that's 8. Number 5. Okay. Do not hide penny items. Guys, it is not fair to hide penny items. Do not go the night or the day before. Do not go when I put the list out and go hide the items. That is not okay. That is unfair for everyone. It's just not right. And if the Dollar General's employees catch you hiding item, they can actually kick you out of the store, not because they're penny items, but because you're legitimately hiding items to go back for later. Do not do that. That is a mess. But I will say, however, if you do find someone's hidden stash that isn't yours, take it all and teach them a lesson, because no one should be hiding penny items ever. Not a no no. That's a big no no. All right. Number, what did we just do? 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. Dollar General cannot sell you expired or recalled items. Do not fight it. So I don't know if many of you, I didn't post it because I didn't want the animosity, but there was a candlesticks. I don't know if you've seen it in other group, but there were candlesticks a little, like, probably like 2 weeks ago that pennied, but they were recalled due to termites. Um, you could not purchase them. They were recalled. And I heard there was a lot of issues with penny shoppers trying to purchase them and getting mad because they said they were recalled. They physically cannot let you purchase things that are recalled or that are expired. Like if their penny food is expired, they're not to let you get that, because that is a liability to them. Just like if you got something with termites in it, that's a liability to them. So if they say it's expired or they say it's recalled, you got to let it go. You just got to let it go. Okay. What was that? That was 6, so we need 7. Where's 7? 7. Okay, don't be rude to other penny shoppers. Guys, I have seen this in store myself where some penny shopper got there first and took everything and was just so mean to the other penny shopper, and the other penny shopper was not only, it's one thing to get there after another penny shopper does and you already feel a little bit upset because you see all the stuff they got, but it's another thing to be rude to them and be like snarky about it. I remember I walked into this store one day. It was when the diapers pennied. And I really wanted these diapers and I didn't want them to resell. I wanted them for myself because swimmy diapers are expensive and I needed them for my two kids next season. And I personally walked in there and I knew this store had them. I just got there a little late because I was dropping my kids off at the babysitter and I got there late. And this lady had gotten there first and I was disappointed. And she so nicely didn't have to, but she shared some with me. And she shared like 3 packs with me. And even though like it made a difference to me. Even though, like, she had 50 packs and she shared 3 packs, it warmed my heart and it made me know that penny shoppers have each other's back. So even if you don't have to share half of your stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe just give somebody one of something, or just, at least, or say, better luck at the next store, or I haven't been to this store yet. Maybe you should try that one, or just a word of encouragement. Penny shoppers should stick together and it should be a community of fun. Um, and then later on, we were both still in the store and I saw, do y'all remember when the little Pac-Man electronics pennied? Well, I'm really, one of my strengths is remembering what things painted in the past. Like I'm just really good at that because I go over visuals constantly, which is why I preached that. So I was up at the register and she was standing there too. And I asked the guy at the front to get those 2 down because I knew they were a penny and I gave her one back. So you never know when you share, you might get something back in return, even. So I'm just saying, be nice to other penny shoppers. It can get you a long way. All right. Let's see, that was 7. Here's 8. Do not share different groups' information. So let's say I posted the other day 25-cent Oreos, whatever. Don't go into another group and post that. Don't do that, or don't share what I'm posting in my YouTube channel into another group. Don't do that. It's just not nice. It's just, we don't do that here. So just don't share other than, I don't want to know what so and so is posting in their group either. I don't care and I don't want to know. I just, you know what I mean? Just don't do that. All right, 9. Mm, where's my 9? I don't know why they got out of order. Do not create a hostile learning environment. So, as a lot of, I hope all of you are in my Facebook group, Madison's Madness, because we do post a lot of stuff there. Like I just posted yesterday, please save all of your salsa jars that you got for a penny. I have a really great DIY coming up on what to do once you empty those jars. So, save your jars. But if you're not in the Facebook group, you wouldn't know that. So, please go get added to the Facebook group, Madison's Madness. But do not create a hostile learning environment means if there's a newer penny shopper, help them out in learning. If you see somebody have a question on the Facebook, answer their question. Or if you see someone struggling in a store penny shopping, don't be rude, help them out. Because at one time, we all didn't know what we were doing. At one time, I didn't know what I was doing. And someone helped me along the way at one point or another. So let's just help each other. And finally, number 10, no bullying. I try to keep this channel as positive as possible, and I will continue to do that because I am generally a positive person. Um, lately, life has got me a little down and a little depressed, but I'm coming back and I'm better for it. Um, and I just am not going to tolerate bullying on this channel or on my Facebook or on anything. So if I see any bullying comments, I am going to immediately take them down in the Facebook or on here. And just don't bully people, y'all. Like that's 5th grade stuff. Like everyone should know that. But there you go. There's the 10 what not to do while penny shopping. So now we're going to open it to the Q&A. I'm going to go through some of your comments that I missed while I was talking. Um, Tracy said, I love when I find people's stash. I love when I find people's stash too because they shouldn't be doing it and now I have all their stuff. Um, I took the ones to the register and they told me they are recalled. Yes. Tracy also said, I've experienced rude penny shoppers, but I kill them with kindness. And that's exactly what you should do. Because, maybe someone is having a bad day and they are a little rude. You know what I mean? And the only thing you can do is give them kindness back and maybe they'll change their attitude. Um, my store is getting remodeled. All the clothes penny out on Sunday. Yay! Lisa Parker says, I'm still trying to figure out this out. You are doing great, Lisa. And if you haven't seen my Penny Shopping 101 video, that video is really helpful to start this. And also my TikTok, I give penny tips almost every day. My TikTok is Madison's Madness, so go check that out too. Charcia Ray says it's enough for us to share. It is enough for us to share. There's enough room on everything for everybody to share, And I feel like, I would rather honestly, I know you see me with these big hauls, but I would rather, take a little piece. I would rather split my haul into thirds and have three people happy than just have all to myself. That's an honest answer. Put my hand on the Bible that I really rather would. So there's enough for everybody. Um, how do I get on your Facebook group? So on Facebook, there's a little search bar. So you just go ahead and search Madison's Madness and my group should come up. Make sure you answer all the membership questions or I will not add you. Tonight I went into Dollar General and got the fleece half off. It says some winter wearing clothes or shoes are half off already. Thanks for the heads up, Sarah. Okay, let's see. I have lampshades half off, but no frozen. Could that mean the store is remodel? Yes. 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 Do you mostly have to be there at store openings to get penny items? I haven't found here. Here's my thing. It's best to be there when the store opens, but I penny shop all day long. I find stuff that people missed all day long. So you either need to be like on your game and know what you're looking for and you can penny shop all day long or you have to be the first one at the store. And I'm at the first one at the store and I penny shop all day long. So you just got to know what you're looking for. And it's really helpful to know old pennies too because more than not, if I shop all day long, I'm looking for new and old stuff and I come home with a lot of old stuff, y'all. All right, this is Q&A. So if y'all have any questions, this is the time to ask. Are the penny items only available for penny on Tuesdays? No, Laura. Pennies are available any day of the week as long as the penny item is still there. So the best day of the week is obviously to go on Tuesday when they mark them down to a penny. But penny items, you can find them every day, all day of the week. And I have videos showing you. If you go back in my YouTube, I have penny shopped on a non-Tuesday just to show y'all. Sorry, excuse me. That it can be done. I drank a lot of Pepsi before this. Maybe not the smartest move. I walked to the store near me for a time. I was like, Sarah, oh, that's really nice, Michelle. You're my go-to person because you never lead us wrong. Thank you very much for us non-professional penny shoppers. You're so welcome, Tracy. There's a store by me that their clothes are 50% off, and I think that is Blue Dot. So when do you think that might penny? Just because the clothes are 50% off doesn't mean that it's a remodel. You really are looking for 70% off on clothes for it to be a remodel, not 50. 50 could just be a sale. Thank you for taking your time out to answering us. And always being kind. You're so welcome, Amy. I really try. My main goal is to help you guys and to help you with your savings. And I'm going to be starting to do a lot of Walmart videos. So stay tuned for that too because y'all can get some great savings at Walmart. And I shop all year long for a present so that I am not stressed out at holidays. And I really think y'all should be into the Walmart videos because I'm telling you, there is going to be big. If I'm not mistaken, I heard you say the pot pie and hamburger meat 50 is a good indication of the store, the remodel. I don't think I've personally said that, but that is correct. Um, I've been watching the store for a few weeks now, and today my recommendation then, Kim, would be to just get up really early this weekend and watch that store. That would be my recommendation. Do you think Christmas will penny this Tuesday? That is a very good question, and I guess we'll have to wait for it. But I mean, prediction wise, last year I think it was 25 cents for like 2 weeks, maybe, if I remember correctly. So I don't, I would say it has one more week left in it, but I could be wrong. Who knows? It may penny this week. I don't know. If the pot pies are 0.00, what does that mean? That could mean they're out of stock at that store. Is probably what that means. What do I mean a remodel? Latina says. Latina, please go watch my remodel video. What is a remodel? And that will answer your question. Okay, McGill's Deals and Steel says, "Have you ever been followed around the store? What do you do?" Because I have. I have been followed around the store before. It was very uncomfortable as well because it was a male who was doing it to me, and I politely turned to him and asked him if he needed anything from me, and he proceeded to say, "No, you've just been in here a while and haven't gotten anything." I said, "Is that illegal?" And he said, "No." I said, "Then can you please stop following me?" So that's how I handled that situation. I I'm a little confrontational when it comes to stuff like that because especially I think being female, you have to be on guard. And I don't think it's acceptable to be followed in any retail store. And I think that that is also, what's the word I'm looking for? It's also like it makes you feel like a bad person when you're not a bad person, and I don't think anybody has the right to make anybody feel like a bad person. You are so mature. That I really hope people that don't know you watch this video especially. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. That was so nice, Jennifer. Thank you. You know, it's it's really nice to get nice comments sometimes. It really is. Out of all the bad ones, some of the good ones stick. Because I'm 35 and I don't know how to drive a car, so this helps me out a lot. Good. Did you get any answers from I don't know what you're talking about. And the app shows a store to be an NCI store and they are putting stuff out. How long do you think until they remodel? I'm not sure I understand your question, Sherry. And you're the best. I trust everything you tell us because I do find stuff thanks to you. Go, little rock star. Thank you. More likely so, Anna. More likely so. But nothing has been confirmed yet on my end personally from my source, so I will not confirm anything yet. Hi. Hello. All right, any ideas on the green skirt shoes? Girl, them green skirt shoes got me too. I do not know. Um, does anyone ever hear the intercom say this store is being watched? Yes, and I think it's creepy. It sounds like a freaking robot in a spy-fi movie. Sci-fi movie, sorry. Spy-fi movie. I just created a new genre of movie, y'all. Um, I've had many employees give me the penny items for free. Has that ever happened to you? Yes, that has happened to me. One store in particular that I go to doesn't like to ring them up. So the second they see me walk up to the front, they used to just say, "Go ahead out." they would individually scan each item with their handheld to make sure I wasn't like sneaking any products in. But of course I wasn't. And so they eventually just let me go. But that manager is no longer working there because he took a better job. So, and now there's a um less friendly manager there. Um, oh, the New Year's Eve. I'm still working on the New Year's Eve ordeal, but anyway. Um, I did the I did the filter on the app like you showed in the video, and it shows my local store too is to be a remodel, but it isn't. Yet they're putting home decor items out. If they're putting home decor items out already, it's remodeled already. If that's what you're saying, like a remodel is when they clothes are 70% off. You have 50% off POG tags everywhere. You have food that's on freezer food that's on discount. Like that's when you have a big um kind of like a the end of a tractor trailer thing that's big and gray out there in front of it. That's when you're looking for a remodel. And I heard you guys your answers in the Facebook group about doing more remodel videos, and I am going to do them. Um I'm going to pull together some remodel videos, some updated ones for you guys because I haven't done them in a while. So I heard y'all, and I am going to get on that. It may be a little bit because I kind of want to do like a series, like I kind of did in the beginning. But I heard you guys, so I will be doing that. Said, watch Madison's video. She has spent hours of her life to share all your years of experience and knowledge. Don't forget to thumbs up. Wow, thank you. Yes, I have put a lot of time and effort into all this, y'all. Yellow dot flip flops need to flip. LOL, so many in the store. Yeah, so many in the store. They probably won't though. I gotta. Um, Is it true that DG is doing away with clothing altogether? I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that eventually, yes, that will happen. I don't think it's going to happen in a poof. You know what I mean? I think eventually they're going to all convert to NCI, and then eventually they're all going to convert to Pop Shelf. Um, so we'll see. I've seen people hide items before that are going to Penny. Kind of seems shady. It definitely is shady. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions while I wind this down? Any more? I haven't seen a mobile mini out. Mobile mini, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't think of the word. God, I haven't done a remodel video in a while. I haven't seen a mobile mini out there, but thank you for all your do. You're welcome. Keep an eye out for that mobile mini. But sometimes they don't bring them till in the morning. And some remodels, guys, I will put this information out. Some remodels that we're going to remodel have rescheduled because of inclement weather. So keep that in mind. And I have heard that from a source. So um all right. Well, I'm going to get off here. So, hope you guys have a great night and a great day. And thank you for watching my videos. I really love every single one of you. Thank you for letting me get to do what I love every single day. I appreciate you watching me. And thank you for watching my videos. And if you're not on my TikTok, please add me on Madison's Madness. I post deals on there too. And if you're not on Facebook, Madison's Madness as well. Get on there too. Good night, guys.